Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Leonard Simple G, this time with a Warframe video. Now in this video I will show you how to do 4 secret rooms or special rooms in Lua. Now these rooms appear randomly. I usually do the capture mission and hope they spawn. Showing you this because one of the challenges that appears in Nightwave that appeared I think last week or a couple of weeks back was to do 4 of these rooms. Now, these rooms aren't particularly hard except one, which is the puzzle room, but I'll still show you how to do. So the first room is the energy room, which is just a bunch of ores that you have to give energy to. So it's really simple. Just stand on the 4 orbs one at a time and give them energy. Although you have to remember that you can't take too long. If you take too long, the orbs will stop spinning, which means they have depleted the energy. So you have to start over again. Another room is the speed room. Now the speed room is you start at one point and you have to get to the other side without being detected, either by lasers or by someone. I think it's just lasers really. So it's not very complicated once you know the way the path you can take, because instead of going to the ground, if you go through the first floor or the mezzanine or the top level, it's easier and it has fewer lasers, so you can do it pretty fast. Another room is the puzzle room. Now I did a separate video about this a while back. I think if I find it, I'll put it in the description. And it's complicated to do alone, unless, of course, in this case, like I was doing in this case, you're using Loki, because you'll need to use Loki and the operator, and then to open the pathway on top, you need Loki, the operator, and the decoy. So this is you need these 3, plus you'll have to use a specter to put himself on the 4th pad. So what you do essentially is you stand on a path. Once that pad lights up and opens the way to the next pad, use the operator to go there. Now if you're doing this with a teammate, it's easy because one stands on one pad, then the other pad goes the other player, then you switch and over again. Now, but if you're doing it alone and you have the operator, for those who have done the second dream, it's easier like this. You can do it this entire first floor, or the part on the ground, just with the Loki and the operator. Once you get up there, then you have 4 pads that you have to light it up, and that's where it gets difficult. once you get up there, then you have 4 pads that you have to light it up, and that's where it gets difficult. You have to put a decoy in one place, yourself in another place, and the operator on another pad. Now, what I end up doing here, as you'll see, is I put the Spectre first, and I dropped the bolt directly on the pad and activated the hold position. You know, you need to do this immediately, or else when you start moving, the Spectre will start moving also and leave the pad, and that's annoying, to say the least. I sometimes try to put it back in the pad, but I just take too long, so I rather just spend another Spectre for it. So you put the Spectre in, then you go to another pad, you put the decoy in the other one, and then use the operator for the last pad, and that's it. That's how you open the second stage or the second level. Now the last room is the tough room. You know, it's just a room where you have to stand on the center, you know, getting hit from all sides, and just endure that. Now, a lot of people used to use Chroma for this, and you can use Chroma because as he gets hit, he also goes stronger. But I found out and this was a real surprise to me, that using Loki with adaptation actually prevents you from taking damage. So, you know, I also did this before, and I think I have a video about it, where I just put the operator on it, and once the operator, you know, lost all of his life, because the operator can stand on it invisible, and once he stopped being invisible, he can take damage. But you know, I switched back and forth until you know the operator got killed, and then I had to wait for the energy of the operator to come back, and I went back again with the operator. But in this case, and I was surprised to find out, I can just put Loki, and it appears to be that adaptation just prevents all the damage, which is really cool.
Dreamers.
So yeah, this is how I did 4 rooms. If this helps you in any way, shape, or form, please give it a like, give it a comment to how you do it if you do it different. Um, Share it with somebody that might have problems doing this. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please like and subscribe. And as always, have a great game, guys.
There's less than nothing left of who they once were.